La SHALAM. Module, which means to stand. Walk with Yahanna, which means turn and face the east. You must say the Lord spread the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash. I.S.U.P.K.
Yahweh.
Balafika. Laba'a. I.S.U.P.K. Kawa. Bashamayim. Mathunanaw. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalakinaw. Kabawatinaw. Wala'a. Tabi'ayinaw.
One.
Abal.
I was
Awashayanaw. Mayan. Rad.
Kaya.
Laka. Amalaka. Watapara.
Aman. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
You must say, I conquer the power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem
Yahushua.
Baba Kashah.
Mathunanaw.
Hakak. Lapa'a. Kamakala. Lakamarawa. Hakak. Lasahar. Amatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakim. Amathim. Hakak. Arakawa. Fatama. Lagarshan. Ba'ashem Yahushua.
What Aman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem
Yahushua.
Barakanaw. Wayasha'Allah. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Rapah. Magun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. What Aman.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'a.
Ayanya.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Azaria.
Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa'arathazah. Ayathan. Lamawat. Regal. Al-Yanawam. Shamar. Hana. La'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamar. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamika. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'a. Rikaka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Mka'arai. Yashamar. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'atka. Wabu'atka. Ma'ithah. Wa'ayawalam. What Aman. I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help comes from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. You will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. So be it. We're going to say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahaya. Adamayalaka. Al-Takarat. Al-Vashakwat. Al. Yahanna. Awayadika. Yahamma. Wamashanayika. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Ya'ariyumma. Sawad. Wayataya Aitazwa. Al-Tazapawanika. Amara. Lakawa. Munakakida. Magalia. Wala'a. Yasakar. Sham Yasha'Allah. Aiwa. Kaya. Nawa Aitazwa. La. Yakawa. Ayaka. Wayat. Yakarafa. Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashma'ayim, Mawa Wahagari, Gabal, Waimalak, Alashah, I'm Yashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawa, Nalawat, Aimam, Hayawat, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salat, I.S.U.P.K, Kamaya, Kasaya Sara'ah, Kayabi, Banakal, Kuyashwa, Nashamadu, Ayenda Ira, Hayawa, Daman, Arama, Shayatambo, Nadiamo, Kaira, because of Abba, because of Bak, because of Zamanai, Kana Say Yakamwa, Ashar, Amara, Nairashah, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahaya, Shayatambo, Kagama, Kakwash, Napanya Rakah, Ka'ash, Daba Ira, Wakala Haba, Aryam, Khan, Thuridatma, Basa Irika, Wabasa Wapaf, the Bahalam, Mala'ah, Punyahum, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashi, Shimka, Yahawah, Yabashu, Wayabahawi, Wayadaiwa. So, yeah. Oh, I, Wayakapawa, Wayabadu, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawah, Labaka, Ayawan, Alkaraza, Waraman. Keep not that sounds, O Yahawah. Hold not that peace. And be not still. O Yahawah. For lo, thy enemies make a tumble. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hated ones. They have said, Come, and let's cut them off. And be a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites, the Moab, and the Hagarenes, the Baal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. And Shur is also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kishon, which perished in those. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nose like a red, and like the ebb. Yea, all their princes, as a Ba, and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a substance before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh, that they be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, that they be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth. So be it. We're going to say the blessings. In the Hebrew, repeat after me. Rocket Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Miyaka Allah. Wa Alahaya. Tazabayah. Alawap Yahanna. Alawap. Hasarani. Hakwatsu Yoya. Hakoya Yoya. Wa Hakwati. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Waraman. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yahanna, generals, the captains, the officers, troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, and the name Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. And we'll say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, like prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose treasures of the rich of Israel. They refuse to get to the school. Force their riches into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and the drug dealers, courses, prison, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan,
Clan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Posse Comitatus, Gay Movement, the Lesbian Movement, Spies, Workers of Witchcraft, Master Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, cable access channel, and a radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathens. They're standing in the way. We're trying to stop us. We're broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth. Consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael and Gabriel, come down the flying saucers and punish all the heathens. They come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause to be known by all. There's the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause to shake that coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Sa, which means turn. Shah, which means be seated.
Yashab
Yam Salah, which means be seated.
All right. Up here, Yashab. We're going to continue on where we left off last week. It's like good. Can you tilt it down and then? We're going to continue on where we left off last week. That's good. Now, yep, a little down. Boom. Continue on where we left off last week. We're going to Genesis 40, 5 through 11. I'm going to get this first one. Where you at? Genesis 40, 5 through 11. Where Chalamwa, Kalawam, Maya Shlakit, Shunyaham, Ayash, Chalamwa, Maya Yala, Akkad, Ayash, Kappa Tharwan, Chalamwa, Hama Shakwa, Waha Apa Ashar, Lamalak, Matazarium, Ashar, Asawarium, Bababyath, Ha Sahar, verse 6. Waya Ba'a Alahayim, Yawasap, Babab Kwar, Waya Ra'a, Athum, Waha Nama, Za'ai Payum, verse 7. Waya Sha'al, Ath, Sarah Yasa, Sar Yesaya, Para'ai, Ashar, Athwa, Basha, it's like a Bama Shamar, Bayath, Adunyawa, La Amar, Mata Wa'ai, Punyakam, Ra'ayam, Hayawam, verse 8, Waya Marwa, Alyawa, Halawam, Hala Manawa, Wapathar, Ayat, it's like Ayan, Athwa, Waya Amar, Alaham, Yawasap, Halawa'a, Alahayam, Patharunyam, Saparwa, Na'a, Laya, verse 9, Waya Sapar, Shar, Hama Shakyam, Ath, Chalamwa, Laya Wasap, Wayamar, Lawa, Baha Lawamya, Wa Hana, Gapun, Lapanya, verse 10, Waba Gapun, Shalasha, Sharyagum, Waha Wa'a, Kappa Sakya, Kappa Rakath, Alatha, Nataza, Haba Shayawa, Asha Kalathya, Aina Bayam, verse 11. Waka Wasa, Pa Ra'ai, Bayadya, Wa A Hwacha, Ath, Ha'ai Nabium, Wa Shakat, a thumb, Al, Kawasa, Sakit, Kawasa, Para'ai, Wa, a thun, Ath, Haka Wasa, Al, Kapa, Para'ai. All right, we're going to read this same passage in English. We're going to get Genesis 45 through 11.
Genesis chapter 40, verse 5 in English. And they dreamed a dream, both of them, each man his dream in one night, each man according to the interpretation of his dream. The butler and the baker of the king of Egypt, which were bound in the prison. Verse 6. And Joseph came in unto them in the morning and looked upon them, and behold, they were sad. Verse 7. And he asked Pharaoh's officers that were with him in the ward of his Lord's house, saying, Wherefore look ye so sadly today? Verse 8. And they said unto him, We have dreamed a dream, and there was no interpreter of it. And Joseph said unto them, Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me them, I pray you. Verse 9. And the chief butler told his dream to Joseph, and said to him, In my dream, behold, a vine was before me. Verse 10. And in the vine were 3 branches, and it was as though it abutted, and her blossoms shot forth, and the clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. Verse 11. And Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, and pressed them unto Pharaoh's cup, and gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand.
Most High in Christ. So right now we're recapping. Well, let me recap what's going on. Joseph was sold into slavery because he was betrayed by his own brothers, sold to the Egyptians. Rose up into power because he's Israel. You know what I'm saying? Rose up into power. His master's woman wanted to lay with him. He was like, hell nah. She set him up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She set him up, told her husband that he tried to, SA her. He threw him in jail, right? Now he's in prison, and he's still getting favor from the prison keepers, right? So the prison keepers had a dream and no one could interpret to him. He was like, I'm a man of the Lord. Tell me the dream. Right. And then he told it to him, and now he's about to break it down what it means. All right. So let's move on. I'm gonna get this next one. So Genesis 40, 12 through 18. We're gonna read this in Hebrew. Genesis 40 and verse 12. Wayamar lawa Yawasap Zaha Patha Runwa Shalashath Hasharagyam Shalashath Yum Hama, verse 13. Ba'ai Shalashath Yum Yesha'ah Para'ai Ath Shak Wa Hasha Yabak Al Kanak Wanathath Kawasa Para'ai Bayadwa Kama Shapat Hara Ashawan Ashar Hayayath Masha Kwahawa, verse 14. Kaya Zakar Rathunya Athak Kashar Yayabat Lawa Wa'ai Shayath Na'a Imadya Chasad Waha Zakarath Sakit Waha Zakarathunya Al Para'ai Waha Wataza Athunya Mana Habayath Zaha, verse 15. Kaya Ganab Ganabathya Ma'arataza Ha'ai Barium Wagum Paha La'a Aishayathya Ma'a Wama Kaya Shamwa Athya Babab War Verse 16. Waya ra'ah, shar, ha'apyam, kaya, tawab, pathar, waya mar, al, yawasap, apa, anya, baha, bahal, wamya, wa, hana, shalasha, salaya, harya, al, ra'ashya. Verse 17. Wabasal, ha'ai, it's like it, al yawan, makal, ma'akal, para'ai, it's like it, ma'aisha, apa, waha'ai, wapa, akal, atham, mana, hasal, it's like it, hasala, ma'al, ra'asha. Verse 18, waya ain, yawasap, waya mar, zaha, patha runwa, shalashath, hasalyam, shalashath, yum, hama. Verse 19. That was it.
Yeah,
all right, we're gonna get this in English. Genesis 40, 12 through 18.
Okay, in the English, Genesis 40, verse 12. And Joseph said unto him, this is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days. Verse 13. Yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thy head and restore thee into thy place, and thou shalt deliver Pharaoh's cup into his hand, after the former matter, when thou waste his butler. Verse 14. But think on me when it shall be well with thee, and shew kindness, I pray thee, unto me, and make mention of me unto Pharaoh, and bring me out of this house.
So he's saying, hey, look, Pharaoh about to raise you up. And when he do, he's gonna raise you up to a very high place. And when you get there, man, don't forget me. Get me out of this hellhole.
Right.
Get me out this hellhole. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about me. All right, keep going.
Verse 15. For indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews, and here also have I done nothing, that they should put me into a dungeon.
You know what I'm saying? They locked me up on false pretenses. Now, does that sound familiar? Doesn't that sound familiar? I don't know if you know, but in the news right now, they're doing they're deliberating on a trial on the case of the brother who got choked out in New York, and right now it's a hung jury. So there was 2 charges, right? The first charge, I'm just gonna try to be real quick. First charge gives a maximum sentence of 18 years. The second charge gives a maximum of 4 years, right? They can't move on to the second charge unless they come to a conclusion of the first charge. You can't be charged with both of them, right? So it has to be one or the other, or none, right? They can't come to an agreement on the first one, the maximum sentence of 18 years. They can't come to an agreement on that. So what do they say? The judge told them, all right, forget about it. Now go to the next one. They can't come to an agreement on this one. Hung jury. Some people say he did it. Some people say he did it on both charges. Now he's on video choking a man to death. The scripture says that they're gonna do paraphrasing. They're gonna do evil and hold themselves not guilty. Right. That's what's about to happen here. They're gonna hold himself not guilty. And in a state where it's supposed to be woke and liberal and for minorities. It was live and in living color when he did this. Right. But yet he's about to walk free. But Joseph, I.S.U.P.K, didn't do anything and he got locked up.
Right.
Let me move on. Salaki. We ain't got time for this. Salaki.
Verse 16. When the chief baker saw that
class.
Yeah, definitely. Verse 16. When the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said unto Joseph, I also was in my dream, and behold, I had 3 white baskets on my head. Verse 17. And the uppermost basket there was all manner of baked meats for Pharaoh, and the birds did eat out of the basket upon my head. Verse 18. And Joseph answered and said, this is the interpretation thereof. The 3 baskets are 3 days.
All right, so he's about to break that down too. Let's see, 10:30. Let me get this next one. Genesis 40:19 through 23, and then 41, 1 through 2. Verse 19, Ba'ai Shalashath, Yum, Ya, Sha'ah, Para'ai, Ath, Ra'ah, Shak, Ma'al Yaka, Wathala, Wa, it's like it, our Thak, Al, Itiza, Wa call, Ha'ai-Wap, Ath, Basharak, Ma'al Yaka. Verse 20, Wa Yahaya, by Yawam, Hasha Layasha, Yawam, Haladath, Ath, Para'ai, Waya Aisha, Mashatha, Lakal, Ibadyawa, Waya Sha'ah, Ath, Ra'ash, Shar, Hama Shakyam, Wa'ath, Ra'ash, Shar, Ha'apyam, Bathawaka, Ibadjawa, verse 21, Waya Shab, Ath, Shar, Hama Shakyam, Al, Mashak Hawa, Waya Thun, Haka Wasa, Al, Kapa, it's like it, Para'ai, verse 22, Wa'ath, Shar, Ha'apyam, Thala, Ka'ashar, Pathar, Laham, Yawasat, verse 23, Wala'ah, Zakar, Shar, Hamashak Yum, Ath, Yawasat, Waya Shak Chahawa, Genesis 41:1, Wayahaya, Makwataza, Shanathium, Yum, Waya Para'ai, Lacham, Wayahaya, Imad, Al, Haya Ara, verse 2, Wayahaya, Mana, Haya Ara, Al, Shabai, Parawath, Yaparath, Mara, it's like a Mara'ah, Wabar Ya'ath, Shabar, Watha Ra'ai Yana, Ba'akwa. That's it. Shalom. All right, we're gonna read the same passage in the English. Genesis 40:23, Genesis 40:19 through 23, and then 41, 1 and 2.
Come on. Genesis chapter 40, verse 19 in the English. Yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thy head from off thee, and shall hang thee on a tree, and the bird shall eat thy flesh from off thee.
So he's telling him his own demise. He's telling him his own demise. He's saying, the Pharaoh's going to lift up, he's going to get to you. He's going to hang you, and he's going to leave you there for the birds of the field. You know what I'm saying? The fowls of the air to pick off your bones. Man, that's something else. To have someone tell you, you're going,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, most likely he knew what he did to have Pharaoh, dude's like, and to have someone who had no power tell him that he was going, that this was going to be come of him.
Right.
Like, how does he know that, I did something such against Pharaoh, and the punishment is death.
Right.
How does he know this?
Yeah,
blowing his mind.
No game.
Right? Let's keep going.
Verse 20. And it came to pass the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, and he made a feast unto all his servants. And he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker amongst his servants.
So 3 days coming, he was like, this nigga can't be. It ain't. So the chief butler, he was the one who's supposed to be getting raised up. And the chief baker was supposed to be,
Right.
So now there's a celebration, and Pharaoh's calling them up. Like, oh, hell no. Right? Let's keep going.
Verse 21. And he restored the chief butler unto his butlership again. And he gave the cup unto Pharaoh's hand. Verse 22. But he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to them. Verse 23. Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forget him.
So this wicked bastard didn't even you what does this no
right?
you mother I'm gonna put cases on all you. Really, you ain't gonna remember me? Okay. Most High still got it. All right, let's keep going.
Chapter 41, verse 1. And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh's dream, and behold,
read that part again.
Also, like chapter 41, verse 1. And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river. Verse 2. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favored kine and fat flesh, and they fed in a meadow.
Most High in Christ. All right, man. Up here, I imagine, which means to stand. Young man Darius, present thyself.
Young man Darius. Young man Darius, Ban Yahanna, Ban Yashala.
Young man Darius, Ban Yahanna, Ban Yashala.
Yahabashim Yasha Barakatham.
Yahabashim Yasha Barakatham. Mid up here, Yeshabium, which means be seated. God, do me a favor. Go ahead and light that.
Yeah, come on.
Like that. That coal. Oh, do it on the camera. Hold on, move it over. Yeah, let the people see. I know y'all can hear it. Let the people see. All right. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna get Genesis 41, 3 through 9. It's Genesis 41 and 3. Yahanna, Shabai, Parawath, Akarawath, Alawath, Akar Yahan, Mana, Haya Ara, Ra'aiwath, Mara'ah, Wadak Wath, Bashar, Watha Imadna, Atazal, Haparawath, Al, Shapath, Haya Ara, verse 4. Watha Aka Lana, Haparawath, Ra'aiwath, Hama Ra'ah, Wada Quath, Habashar, Ath, Shabai, Hapa Rawath, Payath, Hama Ra'ah, Waha Bara Ya'ath, Waya Yaquataza, Para'ai, verse 4. Waya Yashun, Waya Chalam, Shanayath, Waya Slaki, Yahanna, Shabai, Shabalyum, Alawath, Ba Quana, Akkad, Bara Ya'awath, Wata Bawath, verse 6. Yahanna, Shabai, Shabalyum, Dakwa Wath, Shada Wapath, Quadayum, Taza Makwath, Akar Yahan, verse 7. Watha Ba'al Na, Ha Shabalyum, Hada Kwawath, Hadakwath, Salakia, Ath, Shabai, Hasha Balyum, Habar Ya'awath, Waha Mala Awath, Waya Yaquataza, Para'ai, Yahanna, Kalawam, verse 8. Wayahaya, Babab Quar, Watha Pa'im, Rawa Rawakwa, Waya Shalak, Wayak Ra'ah, Ath, Kal, Hara Tumya, Matazarium, Wa'ath, Kal, Hamak Sakya, Hakamya, Waya Sapar, Para'ai, Laham, Ath, Halamwa, Wa Ayan, Pa Wathar, Awathum, Lapa Ra'ai, verse 9, Waya Dabar, Shar, Hama Shakyam, Ath, Para'ai, La'amar, Ath, Hata Ayam, Anaya, Mazakarya, Sakya, Mazakyar, Hayawam. All right, we're going to read this in English. We're going to get Genesis 41, 3 through 9.
Genesis 41, verse 3. And behold, 7 other knives came up after.
Seven other kin.
Sorry, Salakia. And behold, 7 other kin came up after them out of the river. Favored and lean fleshed, and stood by the other kin upon the brink of the river. Verse 4. And the ill-favored and lean fleshed king did eat up the seven well-favored and the fat king. So Pharaoh awoke. Verse 5. And he slept and dreamed the second time, and behold, seven ears of corn came up upon one stalk, rank and good. Verse 6. And behold, 7 thin ears, and blasted with the east wind sprung up after them. Verse 7. And the 7 thin ears devoured the 7th rank and full ears. And Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. Verse 8. And it came to pass in the morning that his spirit was troubled, and he sent and called for all the magicians of Egypt, and all the wise men thereof. And Pharaoh told them his dream, but there was none that could interpret interpreted them unto Pharaoh. Verse 9. Then spake the chief butler unto Pharaoh, saying, I do remember my faults this day.
So he was like, yo, Pharaoh dreamt some dreams, and he was like, man, this is bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Why is this bothering me? So he sent for all the magicians, all the wise men of his land, what he calls wise men, and they couldn't interpret it, right? And Pharaoh's butler, he was like, oh, man, how can I forget? What you mean, how can you forget? The only reason why you was up there is because of Joseph. Right. He was like, okay, I remember my faults. All right. The Most High had him remember, there is a person that can interpret dreams when no one else could. Right? We're gonna get that in the next segment. All right. I'm gonna get this one. You want to get this one, Kagar?
Kind of, yeah.
Genesis 41, 10 through 16.
Genesis chapter 41, verse 10. Verse 10. Where you at? Gotcha. Para'ai, Quatzazah, Abadajua. Oh, it's like Abadjua. Wayathan, Athia.
Bamashamar,
Bayath, Shar, Hatabak, Yum. Is it Athia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Athia, Wa'ath, Shar, Ha'apayim, verse 11. Wana Kalama, Kalawam, Balayala, Akkad. It's Anaya, right? Anya. Wahawa'ah, Ayash, Kata Katharawan.
Kappa.
Oh, Kappa.
Kappa Thar one.
Oh, Kappa Thar one. Sorry. Kalamwa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kalam Wanawa.
Kala Manawa.
Oh, separate. Kala Manawa. Verse 12. Washam. Athanwa. Naira. Abarian. Ibad. Lashar. Hata Bakayim. Hatabakyim. Wana Sapar. Lawa. Waya Pathar. Lanawa. Af. Ka Mathaya. Kalamathya. It's like Kalamath
Yanwa.
Oh, Yanwa. Ayash. Kalamwa. Pathar. Verse 13. Wayahaya. Ka Ashar. Pathar. Lanawa. Lanawa. Khan. Haya. Afya. Hashia. Al. Kanya. Wa'ath is the Wa'athwa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wa'athwa. Is it Thalah? Thalah. Verse 14. Waya Shalak. Paraiha.
Parai.
Or Parai. Waya Korah. Salaki.
Waya Kwara'a.
Wara Kwara'a. Af. Yawasap. Waya Royataza Hawa. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mana. Habawar. Waya Galak. Waya Kalap. Shamalathua. Waya Ba'a. Al. Paraiha. Or Parai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Parai. Verse 15. Waya Amar. Parai. Al. Waya Sap. Yawasap. Kalawam. Kala Mafia. Wapathar. Ayan. Athawa. Or Athwa. So that's Wa'anya. Wa'anya. Shama'ithia. Al-Yak. Al-Yaka. La'amar. Thashamai. Kalawam. Lapathar. Afu. Verse 16. Waya'ain. Yawasap. Af. Para'ai. La'amar. Bala'ibya. Alahayim. Ya'aina. Af. Shalom. Para'ai.
Most High in Christ. We're going to get this in English. Genesis 41, 10 through 16.
Genesis 41, verse 10. Pharaoh was wroth with his servants and put me in wrath in the captain of the guard's house, both me and the chief baker. Verse 11. And we dreamed a dream in one night. I and he, we dreamed each man according to the interpretation of his dream. Verse 12. And there was there with us a young man, an Hebrew servant to the captain of the guard. And we told him, and he interpreted to us our dreams. To each man according to his dream, he did interpret. Verse 13. And when it came to pass, as he interpreted, verse 13. And it came to pass as he interpreted to us, so it was. Me he restored unto mine office, and him he hanged. Verse 14. Then Pharaoh sent and called Joseph, and they brought him hastily Slakia, out of the dungeon, and he shaved himself and changed his raiment and came in unto Pharaoh. Verse 15. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I have dreamed a dream, and there is none that can interpret.
Real quick, just to point something out. So they took him out and then they shaved him, because he had to look presentable according to the oppressor.
Right.
People think that Esau, is has a shave. It's really them Hamites, some stinking Hamites.
Right.
Esau isn't in power this day and age. It's Ham right now. Is in power of the Mizraim, which we call the Egyptians. So them stinging people are the ones that be shaving themselves and whatnot. All right, let's keep going. Salakia.
Kind. And I have heard say of thee that thou can't understand a dream to interpret it. Verse 16. And Joseph answered Pharaoh, saying, it is not in me. God shall give Pharaoh an answer of peace.
So Most High in Christ. So he's saying, Pharaoh said, yo, I heard you can interpret dreams. No one can interpret his dream. They say you can interpret it. He was like, man, that ain't me. That's the Most High that's doing it.
Right.
He's giving all the honor to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So he's not boasting himself up to try and get himself out of prison. He's still giving the Most High his due. He's saying it's not me. It's the Most High. All right. I'm going to get this next one. This is Genesis 41, 17 through 23. Genesis 41 and 17. Waya Debar, Parai, Al, Yawasap, Bachalamya, Hananya, Imad, Al, Shapath, Haya Ara, verse 18. Waya Slakia, Wa Hana, Mana, Haya Ara. Ilath, Shabai, Parawath, Bara Ya'awath, Shabar, Waya Path, Tha'ara, Watha Ra'ayana, Ba'akwa, verse 19, Wahana, Shabai, Parawath, Acharwath, Al-Wath, Achar Yahan, Dalawath, Wara Iwath, Tha'ara, Ma'ad, Rakwath, Bashar, La'a, Ra'a, Yathya, Hana, Baka, Bakal, Aratiza, Matazarium, Lara'ai. Verse 20. Watha Aka Lana, Hapa Rawath, Hara Harakwath, Waha Ra'aiwath, Ath, Shabai, Hapa Rawath, Hara Ashanwath, Haba Habar Ya'ath. Verse 21. Watha Ba'ana, Al, Quara Bana, Wala'a, Nawa Da'ai, Kaya, Ba'awa, Al, Quara Bana, Wama Ra'a Yahan, Ra'ai, Ka'ashar, Batha Chala, Wa'a Yaquatiza, verse 22, Wa'a Ra'a, Bakalamya, Wahana, Shabai, Shabalyum, Ilath, Bakwana, Akkad, La'a, it's like it, Mala'ath, Wata Bawath. Verse 23, Wahana, Shabai, Shabalyum, Taza na Mawath, Dakwa Wath, Shada Pawath, Quadium, Taza Makwath, Achar Yaham. That's it. All right, we're going to read this in English. Genesis 41, 17 through 23.
Genesis 41, verse 17. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, and in my dream, behold, I stood upon the bank of the river. Verse 18. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 kin, fat-fleshed, with well-favored, and they fed in a meadow. Verse 19. And behold, 7 other kin came up after them, poor and very ill favored, and lean fleshed, such as I never saw in all the land of Egypt, for badness. Verse 20. And the lean and the ill favored kin did eat up the first 7 fat kin. Verse 21. And when they had eaten them up, it could not be known that they had eaten them, but they were still ill favored as at the beginning. So I awoke. Verse 22. And I saw in my dream, and behold, 7 ears came up in one stalk, full and good. Verse 23. And behold, 7 ears withered, thin and blast, with the east wind sprung up after them.
Most High Christ. So Pharaoh just laid out to him what his dream was, and I.S.U.P.K, Joseph is going to tell him what it means. It means we'll see what it means. We're going to get Genesis 41, 24 through 30. Let me get this last one. With a Bala'im, Hashabalyum, Hada Quatha, Ath, Shabai, Hashabalyum, Hata Bawath, Wa Amar, Al, Hacha Ratumyum, Wa Ayan, Maga Yad, Laya. Verse 25, Wa Yamar, Yawasap, Al, Parai, Halawam, Parai, Akkad, Hawa'a, Ath, Ashar, Ha-Alahayim, Aisha, Haga Yad, Lapa Ra'ai, verse 26, Shabai, Parath, Hatabath, Shabai, Shanyum, Hana, Washabai, Hashabalyum, Hatabath, Shabai, Shanyum, Hana, Halawam, Akkad, Hawa'a, verse 27, Washabai, Hapa Rawath, Hara Chwawath, Waha Ra'ai Tha, Ha'ai Lath, Achar Yahan, Shabai, Shanyam, Hana, Washabai, Hashabalyum, Hara Kwawath, Shada Pawath, Haquadium, Ya Hayawa, Shabai, Shanya, Ra'ai Ba, verse 28, Hawa'a, Hadabar, Ashar, Dabarathya, Al, Para'ai, Ashar, Alahayim, Aisha, Hara'a, Ath, Para'ai, verse 29, Hana, Shabai, Shanyam, Ba, Awath, Shabai, Gadawal, Bakal, Arataza, Matazarium, verse 30, Wakwamwa, Shabai, Shanya, Ra'ai Ba, Achar Yahan, Wana Shakach, Kal, Hashabai, Ba'arataza, Matazarium, Wakala, Hara'ai Ba, Ath, Ha'arataza. All right, we're going to read that in English. Genesis 41, 24 through 30.
Genesis 41, verse 24. And the thin ears devoured the 7 good ears.
Mm-hmm.
And I told this unto the magicians, but there was none that could declare it to me.
Because they're stupid, Salakia. No, because they're not getting their word from the Most High Power. That's why they couldn't. It wasn't for them to interpret. It was only for the prophet to interpret. Right, and that's Yahushua. Keep going.
Verse 25. And Joseph said unto Pharaoh, the dream of Pharaoh is one. God hath showed Pharaoh what he is about to do. Verse 26. The 7 good kin are 7 years, and the 7 good ears are 7 years. The dream is one. Verse 27.
So what he's saying, you dreamt 2 different dreams, but it means the same thing. So that's what he's saying. Keep going.
Verse 27. And the 7th, verse 27. And the 7th thin and ill favored kin came up after them are 7 years, and the 7 empty ears blasted with the east wind shall be 7 years of famine.
Famine. So he's saying, you know, those ill kin, those sheep that are ill and sick, and the ears that it came with that was blasted by the wind and made all the corn, the kernels on the corn fall down. That's 7 years of famine. You about to go through famine, right? Keep going.
Verse 28. This is the thing which I have spoken unto Pharaoh. What God is about to do, he showeth unto Pharaoh.
So he's saying, yo, what Most High is about to do, he's showing you. Just like the Most High is showing Esau what he's about to do to this wicked kingdom. How is he showing them? He's telling us through this, and we're telling the world that this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, thermonuclear war. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be destroyed. Christ is going to come back and crack the sky and put everybody that is not with him in chains. It's going to subdue him. That's how, you know, the Pharaoh of this world, this kingdom is knowing what's going to happen. Now there's going to be a difference. One Pharaoh is going to listen, and the other Pharaoh ain't. We're going to see what happens. Let's keep reading.
Verse 29. Behold, there comes 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt. Verse 30. And there shall arise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land.
Most High in Christ. So he's saying, look, you about to have 7 years of eating healthy, of eating good, of eating, you know, deliciously, and then all that's going to go away. All that's going to go away. Now you're going to have to, you know, deal with the consequences. You're going to have to deal with it, right?
He's telling them for real.
Yeah, he's telling exactly.
Enjoy it while you got it right now.
He's telling them what's going to happen.
Yep.
Now, he's saying, now I'm just a lowly old, you know, prisoner in the dungeon that's not even from this place. You know, I'm not your people. You can believe me or you can't. You got an interpretation, and these wise men of your people, these magicians and wise men couldn't even tell you the first thing. They didn't know. And I'm telling you, so you can either listen to me or you can try and still figure it out. We'll find out. Tune into the same bat channel. We'll find out next week. All right. Anybody have any questions before I close it out? No. With that, men up here, I say, Amajim. Kagar, if you could. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Now. Yeah.
La Yasha Allah.
La Yasha Allah.
So like La
Yasha Allah.
Yasha Allah.
Blow it again.
Men of Israel, go up that loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brak
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brak
Ya Bashim Ya Shabrak Ya.
So you.
Imagine which means to stand. Walk for Yahweh, which means turn and face to the east. You want to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, get out to me. Abanawa,
Shabbat,
Kodash, I.S.U.P.K,
Yahweh,
Lafaka,
Taba'ah,
Ratazayaka, I.S.U.P.K,
Baratazah,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Bashamaya,
the Thunanau,
Cow,
Wam,
Wasalakina,
Wasalakina,
Kabawakina,
Kabawakina,
Kasalakina,
Kasalakina,
Kabawakina,
Kabawakina,
Wala,
Wabi'aina,
Manasay one,
a
a ball,
ball,
I was Shayna,
Mayan,
Rod,
Kaya,
Laka, Amalaka,
Aman. In English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth,
in earth,
as in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debt,
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our
And
debts.
lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation. But deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
I'll crack the power in Hebrew, after me, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem Yahushua,
Bashem Yahushua,
Baba Kashah,
Baba Kashah,
Thunanau,
Thunanau,
Akak,
Akak,
Lapa, Kamakala,
Kamakala,
Kamarawa,
Kamarawa,
Akak,
Akak,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazariah,
Hamatazariah,
Akak,
Akak,
Lahaki,
Hamasi,
Akak,
Akak,
Arakawa,
Arakawa,
Latama Allah,
Latama
Garshan,
Garshan,
Bashem Yahushua,
Bashem Yahushua,
Lord Aman,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahushua,
please give us the power.
please give us the
Power
power,
to heal
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all men of
and
sickness,
all manner of disease,
all men of disease,
power to cleanse the lepers,
power to cleanse the leper,
power to raise the dead,
power to raise the dead,
power against unclean spirits,
power against unclean spirits,
to cast them out.
cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say best Israel in Hebrew, repeat after me. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem Yahushua,
Bashem Yahushua,
Baraklanau,
Baraklanau,
Wayasha'al,
Wayasha'al,
Babayah,
Babayah,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Barak,
Barak,
Magun,
Magun,
Bashem Yahushua,
Bashem Yahushua,
the
Lord Aman,
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahushua,
bless us,
and
Israel,
and
in the school,
bless,
heal, shield, protect,
our
love,
love.
in the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, repeat after me. Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayan, Ahor,
Ahor,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Izari,
Izari,
Ma'ayin, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Shemaiah,
Shemaiah,
Waratazah,
Waratazah,
Ayathan,
Ayathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regal, Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka, Na'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Nawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shalomar,
Shalomar,
Yasha'al,
Yasha'al,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka, Yahweh, Zalka,
Zalka,
Al-Yah,
Yamika,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
La'ah,
Yikaika,
Wayrak,
Layala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Kalrai,
Yashamar,
Yashama,
Afnafashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'af,
Wawa'af,
Ma'itha,
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my
My
help?
help comes from Yahweh. Who made heaven and earth.
May heaven and
He will
earth.
not suffer thy foot to be
Will
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
It's like it. Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve
from
thee
all evil.
from all evil.
Shall preserve thy soul.
Preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time
And
forth.
even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, repeat after me. Alahayah,
Alahayah,
Adamaya Lakah,
Adamaya Lakah,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashakwa,
Al-Tashakwa,
Al, Yahanna,
Yahanna,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahanna,
Yahanna,
Mashanayaka,
Mashanayaka,
Nasha'aw,
Nasha'aw,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aika,
Al-Aika,
Ya'ariyambu,
Ya'ariyambu,
Suwaz, Wayataya Aitis,
Wayataya Aitis,
Al-Tazaka,
Al-Zapawanika,
Amaru, Rakawa,
Wanakaki,
Magoli,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar, Shem Yasha'al,
Aiwai, Kaya,
Noah Aitis,
La,
Yakawa,
Ayika,
Waya,
Yakawath,
Alahaya,
Ahoya,
Arawam,
Wayishma'ayin,
Mawa'ab,
Mawa'ab,
Wahazori,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Waimalak,
Wamalak,
Waimalak,
Alashak, Shot. I'm Shot. Tazawu. Gamashu. Nalawa. Aimam. Hayawa. Zawad. Labanya. Salat. I.S.U.P.K. Kayabi. Kasaya Sarah. It's like a Kamadi. Kasaya Sarah. Kayabi. Wanakal. Koyashwan. Nashamalu. Pa'ayenda Iru. Hayawa. The mud. Ladama. Shayatambu. Nadiyamu. Ka'ira. Because of Abu. Because of Ba. Because of Zamanai. Kana Sayakamu. Ashar. Nair Rashad. Na'awa. Oh, sorry. So start from the top. Come. We'll cut to Zamanai. Kana Sayakamu. Ashar. Amara. Nair Rashad. Na'awa. Na'awa. Alahaya. Shayatambu. Kagabu. Kakwash. The Panya Raka. Ka'ash. The Ba'ari. Wakala Haba. Dalahat. Aryam. Khan. Doradapma. Basa Ira. The Basa Wapath. The Bahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakwash. Shimka. Yahau. Yabashu. It's like Wayabahaw. Ajai. Wayakapar. Wayabadu. Wayadaibu. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahau. Labaka. Ayawan. Alkaharatza. The Wadaman. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have looked up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Consulted against thy hated ones. They have said, Come, and let's cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. The Ishmaelites. Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gebal and Ammon. And Amalek. Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They are hoping the children of Lot. Salah. Going to them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And Sean. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. Like Ze'ev. Yea, all their princes, as a Ba, and as a Muna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh possessions. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid, thy storm, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh, be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. His name alone. Is Yahweh. The Most High. Of all the earth. So be it. You want to say the blessings of the Hebrew like me. Barak Yahweh. Wayahweh Shah. Wamayaka Allah. Wa Mutazabaya. Alawat Yahanna. Hasarani. Akoyoyo. Wakwafi. Yahweh. Hashim Yahweh. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Command in General Yahanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. Troopers. And assistants. Yahweh. In the name Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. We're going to say the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. Salakia. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now. Right now. Said evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the heathens. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathens. And shake loose. The treasure of the rich of Israel.
They refuse to get to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And the drug dealers. Courses. Prisons. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Like synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Works of witchcraft. Space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. Cable access channel. And the radio channel. To make the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us. Bring swift destruction. To all the heathen that stand in the way. Or try and stop us. From broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. Consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahanna. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. Punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. The angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. And shake it thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Saul, we return. Minute Israel will give the teacher one courtesy salute. Minute Israel Majid Shabbat. Imajin. Barak.
Yahabah Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahabah Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yo Mata. Class dismissed.
Dolphus said, can I donate to some clothes to the school on Monday? You absolutely most definitely can. Anybody can donate to the school, you know what I'm saying? If you want to donate some clothes, what we ask you to do is to have them clean, and if there are any holes or anything like that on them, we prefer not to. Just bring something in that you would want to wear, you know what I'm saying? So if someone, were to donate some clothes to you or give you some clothes in and it has a big old hole in the shirt or in the seat of the pants or something like that, you're not going to wear that. So we're not going to give our people, who is less fortunate, you know what I'm saying, who's less fortunate, we're not going to give our people that, you know what I'm saying? So if you have that type of stuff, just leave that out of the pile. Just give us some good stuff. When I say good stuff, I'm saying something that can be worn, you know what I'm saying, is presentable so that we can give to our people. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say. And with that, I say shalom, Akim, and Akwathim.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West.